Donald Trump manipulated 77 million people.
Did he spread lies and conspiracies to his followers to make them believe that the election had been illegally rigged against him?
Yes.
Did he pressure DOJ officials to stop the certification of the election?
He did.
Did he pressure his own vice president, Mike Pence, to stop the certification against the oath of office that he had sworn to the Constitution?
He did.
And when all of this didn't work, did he, Donald Trump, motivate and inspire an angry mob to the U.S. Capitol to stop the certification?
Our proof showed that he caused what happened on January 6th, that it was foreseeable, and that he exploited that violence.
In this week's episode of my podcast, Built to Grow, we're talking about the Dark Triad in leadership, and we're using Donald Trump as a case study. In my last videos, we talked about how Donald Trump is high in narcissism and high in psychopathy. However, Donald Trump is also high in the trait of Machiavellianism. And Machiavellianism is a dark triad trait where people use other people for their own means. In other words, Machiavellianism is known as the ends justify the means. And people are just pawns. They're part of a story. They're part of a plan. They're part of a game plan to get somebody what they want. Not what the people want, what they want. And with Donald Trump being high in narcissism and psychopathy, he knew how to play the role. He knew how to say what needed to be said so people would believe him. He would do things. He would show up in ways that made people feel like, wow, this guy gets me. This guy sees me. But in reality, he was playing a part to get people to do what he wanted, which was to vote for him and the J6 riot.